What's going on, guys? It's Elias. Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in. As you can see, we're working on the Prelude today, and we're actually going to install that lip I was talking to you guys about when I did the oil change in the Prelude. So the lip was actually taken off when a big boulder was in front of me. I didn't see it at night. It completely blew up one of my wheels. I got new wheels on the car because of that, and I took the OEM lip kit on it. It's a very rare lip kit, actually. There it is. And we're gonna go ahead and reinstall it, and you know, it's gonna be a little bit ghetto, as I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna ghetto rig it, or whatever you want to call it, but we'll get it on there, make it look a little bit nicer, and yeah, let's see if we can get it installed.
So before we get the lip installed, gotta make sure that it still fits back on there, and make sure that it's even worthwhile getting it on there. I'm mostly doing it for the looks of the thing. I'm not really necessarily doing it for aerodynamics. This is an OEM lip kit. I love the way it looks, and I just want it on there.
So what I'm gonna do, since I'm here by myself, don't have anybody to help me, I'm gonna go ahead and kind of have this mounted up like this. I'm gonna use some Gorilla Tape to hold it up while I figure out the clips situation. Alright, that'll hold it on for me there for a little bit while I go figure out these clips. Let's go take a look. Let's take a look at this lip right here. As we can see, unfortunately, I don't have the screw there. I might be able to find one, but in the meantime, I could actually just use the mounting points that I have and mount it to the bumper. So as long as I can get that done, I'll be alright. I know I'm using zip ties. Should I change my channel name to Zip Tie Racing? Because that's what we're doing right now. We're zip tie racing. For race cars, you know, this will do. Not a big deal. Maybe I'll get a whole front end at some point and kind of redo the whole thing. But for now, most of my time goes to my Type R. This just has to look okay. And I think that'll be alright. That'll look pretty good. What do you guys think in the comments? You like this ghetto rig right here? It's the only way to do it right now, because the actual bumper I need to replace. This bumper needs to go. I need a brand new bumper, and I'm just not in the mood to buy one right now. So I'm just gonna pop it on and pray for the best. We are actually going to make sure it's all secure. We're gonna use a number of zip ties. I'll show you guys how I do it. I want to show you guys, I'm using some Gorilla Tape right there, just again to hold it up while I tie everything back up to the bumper. Once I get the lip stuck to the bumper, we can take the tape off, but this is helping me kind of making sure everything stays put while I put everything back together. It's a little bit bent here. This is where the rock hit. I'm okay with it, it's fine. This is my my ghetto race car. So to show you guys, I'm under the car again. So I found a mounting point. This is the actual part of the bumper of the Prelude. This is the lip. So I found another mounting point that's good right there with a big zip tie. I used 2 zip ties to make it longer, and I made it nice and tight. I haven't finished tightening everything up yet because I want to make sure that the rest of it is good to go. So let me go ahead and keep seeing where else I can tie up this awesome lip. So as you can see, this side is actually in much better shape. It's basically almost there. Just gotta do a couple of zip ties down here. There's the one of the mounting points. There's the other one. Not too bad, because this is not the side where the big rock hit. It still looks pretty rough down here, but I think with this front lip, the car will look much better. Now, the one thing you guys don't know is the front lip came off and I ran over it. And then another car ran over the lip as well. And that car actually brought me the lip and told me, hey, you have other stuff back there that kind of exploded when I hit that big boulder. But here she is, right back on. Well, there she is, boys and girls. The lip is back on. This is a very old sticker. I had a buddy that used to work at Rockstar Games, and he sent me a bunch of stickers, and it's just I actually hit a gopher with this lip. This is a long time ago. This is probably, I don't know, I'd say 8 to 10 years ago at some point. And this car was actually pristine at the time. It actually looked really, really good. But I hit that gopher really hard, and it spider-webbed all of the paint. So we actually sanded it down, and we were going to repaint the whole thing, but I never really got around to it. So I just kind of put that sticker there because one day I wanted to kind of repaint the car. It just never happened. And here we are, putting a very busted up lip back onto the car. I think it looks really good for a ghetto lip. This is budget racing after all, and we're doing it the budget way with some zip ties. That's going to be pretty good. Like I said, I'm not driving this car around. This is not a daily driver. This is not even an occasional driver. This goes out, races, and then comes back. I'm going to be using a trailer from now on to get this back and forth for the most part. I mean, I might travel. If it's half an hour away, I might travel and just drive the car, but I think that's going to hold up pretty well. What do you guys think? Would you guys do this? Would you guys leave it without the lip? You know, I've had this car so long with that lip. I bought the car with the lip on it. I wanted the lip back on no matter what. And here we are. We have it back on. The ugliest part is right here, and that's because the actual lip itself is bent. I don't know how to kind of unbend that or how I'm going to fix that. I'm probably just going to leave it as is. I don't really care that much. As long as it's on, it's not going to go anywhere. I mean, the bumper has to come off, which is kind of loose already, but the bumper has to come off for this to come off. So I'm pretty satisfied. Let me go ahead and cut up all of these pieces and finish it up. So while I was at it, I noticed that this bumper was sagging significantly. It was like that much of a gap up front. It's because the tabs in here are cracked as well, though the impact was pretty bad. Like I said, I need a brand new bumper. And with a brand new bumper, I'm going to need painted and all that stuff. But for now, it's actually pretty sturdy the way I have it. I went through the back and I put 2 more zip ties just to hold everything down. And I put a zip tie right here. This is doing really, really good work right here. Just tying everything together. Making sure this is nice and sturdy. Look at that. This looks pretty good actually. I'm pretty happy about that. The bumper is fixed. The lip is fixed. We can move on to bigger and better things. Alright guys, that pretty much does it for this video today. Next, I'm going to go ahead and fix that exhaust leak that I have up top. So tune in for that in the next episode. I have to get this car ready for Weatherly Hill Climb. That's in the middle of June. So that's going to come up very, very soon. And I'm pretty excited about it. I'm just getting this thing ready to go, make sure everything stays on the car, nothing falls off of it. That's the last thing I could ever want. So I'm basically tying everything up and getting everything ready. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time. Peace out.